So within my $5 jewelry business, we have, of course, necklaces, bracelets, earrings, similar earrings with my, um, what is that, rings, and bracelets. I might have said it. But we have different types of bracelets, and with springtime coming, and we're going to soon as we get out of winter, because it's been crazy cold, as soon as we get out of winter, we're going to we'll have our short sleeves on, and we'll be ready to show our jewelry. So at this time, you can start stacking up on your bracelets. So I'm going to show you the different types of bracelets that are available. And these bracelets that I'm showing today, you can go to Nicole'sJewelryCloset.com and purchase them right there. Also, I'll put the link up in the top. So the first one I'm going to show is our wrap bracelets. We have numerous types of wrap bracelets, and a lot of them here. This is one of the shorter ones. This is a single wrap bracelet, and it just easily goes and goes around. And remember, everything I'm showing you here would be in our $5 section. So this is just our regular wrap bracelet. So we have many different kinds, many different colors. So it's a great. These are great for casual wear, great for all ages that we have. So we have the wrap bracelet available. One of the other type of wrap bracelets that we have is our longer wrap bracelet, such as this one, and we call this a double wrap bracelet. So a double wrap bracelet has two functions. So for two functions for $5, right? So this one you can wear as a choker, right? Depending on your neck size, you can wear this as a choker, okay? And you can wear one as a choker. Also, this is a double wrap that goes around your arm, okay? And again, a snap closure. And you go ahead, and if this is going to work for me, and you have a double wrap for this one. And these are for our longer ones. And we do have different snaps, different areas of the snap that you can, depending on your arm size. And speaking of chokers, I didn't say, even if you have a shorter wrap, you can buy two and put them together and still use them as a choker. Okay, so those are our wrap bracelets. We have different sizes, different widths, different things that are on them. So it's a great, one of our great choices. We also have our stretchy bracelets here, which are on the stretchy bands, which is good for different size wrists. So I have a bigger wrist, so I like the stretchy bands. So these kind here are the stretchies. So we have, again, many different choices for the stretchy band. So I just happen to show you these. And again, all of these available on Nicole'sJewelryCloset.com. So a good thing about just these in general, you can wear a couple of them. And it looks even better when you have two or three on. Okay, so they look better. So when you see these kind with the beads or the lava rocks, then they are great to have more than one. All right, and again, if you have one, if you have two, it's still just the $10. So our other type are our bangle bracelets. So these, of course, it's a bangle bracelet. So these these are nice for your wrist. And again, we have some that are blingy, some that are, muted. Just a great addition here for our bangle bracelets. So remember, if you're watching the replay, go ahead and type replay for me and share this one. So this is great information. Our next one, we have our regular, I would say this is a normal clasp closure bracelet. This one happens to have charms on it. So we have different types of these. Some have charms, some match their necklaces and things like that. It has a clasp closure and our normal 2-inch extender, depending on the size of your wrist, that you can use this one. One day I'll come on here again and do the paperclip trick, because it's hard when you have these and you're by yourself and you're like, oh no, how am I going to put these on? It's kind of like pockets. You want pockets in this, or the zippers in the back, and it's hard. There is a paper clip trick that you can use and do by yourself to do these. So this is another type here. And then we also have, of course, our cuffs. And our cuffs go right on your arm. Some of them expand and some of them don't. So this is a really pretty, this is a thicker, a wider cuff. And we have some that are not as wide. And we have some that's probably a little bit wider. So this is another type. This is the 6th type that I'm showing here. because you see all the different varieties that you can have. So that's a cuff. And what I'm getting ready to get into now was kind of our urban bracelet. So this bracelet was a little, I've never actually seen these bracelets until I got into the business. So these have like a tie closure. So they're on cords and they have a tie closure. So you kind of move these in and out to make it looser and tighter. You see that? So here you put it on. You put it on. And then once you're ready, you kind of you push this here. You pull the string and then you have it. I tell you, just a little side note, the first time I saw this string type, it was actually on a necklace. And I had never seen one before. I was like, how are we supposed to get this necklace on? And I actually untied the little string part here because I didn't know what to do with it. But then I realized that you're only supposed to pull this one. So these are like our urban bracelets. This is one of my favorites too. One of our urban. So you just pull the tie closed. So this is another type, which is nice, especially if you don't want the metal type bracelets. Because some people, even though our jewelry is lead and nickel free, sometimes you still don't want that metal on you. So you can go ahead and use a corded type. And a lot of times our corded type have this kind of drawstring type closure. Okay. Hey, Yolanda. So our last type, which is 8, and we probably have more. These are our most popular type, are our leather. This is urban. So we call it urban. Usually it's for our men's line, but it's actually unisex because I actually have this bracelet right here because I like it. Even though it's leather. I mean, $5, guys, and you get a leather bracelet for $5. How about that? So this one, it's the same snap closure, and women can wear this. This is pretty much unisex. So women can actually wear this. Like I said, I have one of these myself. Urban wear is actually one of my mother's favorites, and she has a lot of the urban necklaces and the urban bracelets as well. So, hey, Patrice, just on here talking about the different types of bracelets. So, as you can see, this leather here for $5. So, this is another type, and people say, oh, it's an urban wear, or it's usually for men, and they don't want to try it. But I know, girl, don't you love these earrings? I love them. And I don't have a necklace on today because, again, one of the good things about our jewelry is you can express yourself. So you don't always have to have the necklace and the earrings and the rings or whatever. Sometimes you just want a pair of earrings. Sometimes you just want earrings and rings, So you can wear all of this differently. And that's why I say don't shy away from the urban wear, even if men are in the picture of the jewelry, because they still look really good on women, because sometimes we just want, we're having some jeans and we have a t-shirt on and we don't want anything blingy. We just want something that's kind of laid back like we are at that particular day. So the urban wear is really good for that. Okay. So those are the different types. So that's at least 8. And I'm going to tell you, we probably have a few more out there, but these are the 8 most popular kind and the 8 kinds that we see more than anything. So again, if you want to see some of these, make sure you go to Nicole'sJewelryCloset.com because a lot of the things I just showed are available there for $5. And you can get those shipped right to you. All right. Don't need that's right. Earrings say it all because these earrings are fabulous and they're available as well. So that's it. So make sure you follow me on this page. I'm going to come on here a little bit more and do some some of these type trainings and, some information. I call them infomercials about the jewelry, about what else is going on. And then if you follow me, you'll get the notifications. All right, everybody. I will see you soon.